Hi, kids. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day. Wanted to do something a little different for Valentine's Day. Something I don't normally do. I'm going to talk about my favorite films of 2022. Films that I've seen. Obviously, I haven't seen everything. There's still a lot of films that I still want to see. A couple big ones I have to catch up on. But these were the ones that I loved watching. Valentine's Day is love. So these are the ones that I enjoyed watching the most. Not necessarily the best. I'm not saying these are the greatest films of all time or even of this year. Just my personal films that I enjoyed watching the most. For reference, I got them some of them behind me here. My favorite film of 2021 was The Green Knight. 2020 was Promising Young Woman, and 2019 was Parasite. So that's where my tastes lie. So let's look at some of the films that I loved. 10 of them, 8 on the board here, of the last year. So the most notable, the one that most people will be familiar with, is Nope, Jordan Peele's first or new movie. It's one of the, sometimes I watch a movie, not sure how I feel about it. I think I like it. I gotta digest it. Sticks in your brain a little bit. Um, Usually those are the films that I end up really, really liking over time. It's good to revisit things. I'm interested in revisiting this list and seeing how much I like them a year, 5 years from now. Uh, but nope, uh, was not what I was expecting. I think some people are maybe upset with the film because it wasn't the film that they were expecting. I didn't want it to be that film. I was happy that it was a little bit different. So nope, on the list here. Film I loved. Another film I loved was RRR. Just different kind of film than Nope. Very fun. A Bollywood film. If you've got 3 hours to just watch something big and fun, every kind of scene that is fun in movies. Dance off, action scenes, huge set pieces, animals, everything. Love story. RRR. Revenge. Uh, Next up, something very simple. Uh, the Watcher, more of a psychological thriller, kind of in the vein of Hitchcock. Nothing revolutionary, nothing that hasn't been done a million times before. I still enjoyed the experience of it. I believe first time director Chloe Okuno, I think that is her name. I liked the film that she put together. The film stars Monroe. She's also the star of It Follows. So genre fans. Um, I just really enjoyed it. I think it's like a 90-minute watch. Go watch it. Next up is She Will, another female director, Charlotte Colbert, stars Alice Krige. Um, she's the Borg Queen, Star Wars fans, or Star Trek fans. Sorry, I just confused those two. Don't kill me. Borg Queen, she portrays an older actress, has some surgery, goes to an island to recover. Um, there's some themes in there I won't get into. I don't like to spoil films. I enjoyed it. Maybe a little bit of witches. You like witches? Um, yeah, it's a good movie. Very atmospheric. I enjoyed looking at it. A lot of people will throw around cinematography. Ooh. Do they know what cinematography is? But cinematography. Ooh. Okay. She Will. Again, not anything groundbreaking, revolutionary. I just liked watching it. So it was fun. It's different. All right. What else do we have? A Hero. So A Hero is an Iranian film. Asghar Farhadi. I'm probably saying his name wrong. I always say the names wrong. Sorry. Um, been recognized by the Academy before. This film is a lot about morals. Milkshake ducks. You know what any of those things are? Morals and milkshake ducks. And best intentions and things like that. It's a film that made me kind of switch my perspective on whether or not I was with the main character or not. It's really hard to explain without going into it, I would call it maybe a moral thriller. Moral thriller. What's interesting is the filmmaker, the director, is a he teaches a film class, and one of his students came forward saying that he stole the idea for this film from them, which is really morally interesting based on what is happening in the film. It's a man in debtor's prison who's on release for the day or some days. He finds a purse full of gold and returns it, but not everything is the way it seems. It's a suspense, moral suspense. Okay, Deadstream, another film that I love this year. Another film, very, very simple. A film that I've seen a lot of people reference that it's a very Evil Dead 2 like. It is very Evil Dead 2 like. It's Joseph and Vanessa Winter are the filmmakers. Very smaller budget. Most of these films are genre films, smaller budgets. That's why I'm surprised. It's always nice to see something that's not on your radar surprise you, come in too cold. Deadstream was fun. Next up is X, Ty West's horror film. I haven't seen Pearl. Sorry. Maybe next time it'll be X/Pearl. Right now it's just X. X was good. I liked it. Good horror film. I like horror films. I like X. And then another horror film. A couple of them up here. Sorry. Barbarian. Might be slightly biased because Barbarian was the first film I saw in theaters for a while. Think about your favorite movie watching experiences. Probably a lot of them are in the theater. Not saying everybody has to see every film in the theater. You should be able to watch any movie any way you want, whether it's on your phone, your tablet, or in the cinema. But sometimes it just leaves a better impression when you watch it in the theater. I like Barbarian. I'm not going to tell you what it's about because that's the fun of it. Third act, a lot of people didn't like. Kind of switches a little bit. I don't know what else you're going to do with the film. I liked it. Okay. Let's get my eraser. I'll write up the last two films because there's 8 and I got 10. Ready? Okay, so these two I saved for last because those were not necessarily in order. These two are my top 2 films of the last year. So first up is Menu, what that says. The Menu, I think when I saw Barbarian in the theater, there was a trailer for Menu, and I groaned very loudly. Very low expectations for Menu. Did not plan on watching it, but I heard good things. I did check it out. I did watch it. It's my second favorite film of 2022. I liked it a lot. It was a hoot. It was a holler. It was fun. I liked it. Go watch it. If you liked any of the films that I mentioned or you've seen them, yeah, check it out. And then my favorite film of 2022 was Men. I liked Men. Yeah. If you like Alex Garland, if you like Annihilation, if you like Ex Machina, I liked it. I'm a fan of Jessie Buckley. She's a good actress. Probably my favorite performance of last year. Sort of a psychological Cronenbergian body horror, a bunch of different elements left in there. A lot of these films, the messaging is right on the surface, but there is some deeper stuff as well. I liked Men. I enjoyed it a lot. Made me happy. See a film like that. So, those are my favorite films of 2022. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, as always, for watching. You love movies. I love you.